Runaway Car Camper YouTube channel here. I just wanted to share a little bit more like electronics and off-gridding for dummies. I don't know anything about electronics, and once you start getting into this car camping van life, it's very confusing. And I didn't even know what a 9-volt was. I'm pretty sure now it's like what the cigarette lighter goes into. But nonetheless, so I have this Jackery bifacial solar panel. And then I have my Pecron. This is the best I could do to figure it out last year when I bought at the Black Friday sales. And then I used AI to figure out what kind of cable I needed to get. And also, was it even compatible? Because I just bought it first, and then later I learned, oh, not everything's compatible with everything else. Like, it's really a lot of learning to figure out how these things work. There's ways to kind of damage them. So before I do something, like, I'll just ask AI, ChatGPT or Grok, to see if, I don't want to blow it up, and also I don't want to run the battery down. So I experiment a lot now. I'm experimenting with on my balcony. Before I was experimenting a little in my apartment window, which I was super busy and I didn't really get too far with that. But you can just experiment, and so you can move the panel in different ways. So one way that I learned is having friends who are off-grid. If you have a friend who's off-grid, like, really just pursue that friendship and ask questions, and usually people love sharing their knowledge. So this one, he told me when the sun is at a different angle, the solar panel is going to be at different angles. So I'm just experimenting, put it in the chair, put it on the ground, and then you can just look on here on the power station to see how much it's charging. Right now it's charging 80, which I think is probably pretty good. It's only 100 watt or 100 whatever volt, 100 panel. So, and it's like mid-October, so I think it's pretty good in the mid-Atlantic. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just use AI, use your friends, and experiment. What I'm going to do next is I did buy a heater, and my first time I went out in the cold, I plugged it in, and it just kept going off all night. So I don't know what that was about. So now what I'll do is, like, when I don't need my heater, I was so cold I had to go drive around. I'll see first, I'll check with the AI, is it compatible to plug into this? Because you can't plug in everything to everything. I think you could blow out either your device or your power station. Although I already plugged it in. Usually it will just cut off by itself. So this one heater, it's in my shop. I think my little heater or something. I saw it on somebody else's YouTube channel. It's very low wattage, but maybe not low enough for this Pecron E500. So just keep, I practice with my flat iron. It works in here great. And then you can also see, it will tell you like how many hours it will use. I mean, for me, it just took a long time to even get used to this thing. The way I learn is through familiarity. Like, I know it's going to take a while to understand this, and now I'm a lot better than I was, because before, I had zero clue. So if you have zero clue, it's totally fine. Just, learn little by little, use AI, watch a lot of videos, ask any friend that that's off-grid or that knows about electronics. People love to share their knowledge, and usually. And that's all I have to say. I'm going to try to see if I can go off-grid in my apartment, because I don't know how much car camping I'm going to be able to do. Now that it's cold, I have to drive a lot farther to be warm, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Ciao.